Hello and welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to use a feature or demonstrate the technique in just a few minutes. In this video, we will focus on Fidelity Pointwise and we'll talk about the Save Selection As command from the File menu. As the name would suggest, the Save Selection As command allows you to save the selected entities into a new Pointwise project file, while the command also saves and carries over all the grid and/or database entities that depend on your selected components. So let's see how this works. Here we have a project that contains a multi-block grid around an axial turbine blade. Let's say we want to clear this project out and we want to simply focus on the near-field grid blocks around the blade. I'm going to go ahead and select these near-field blocks around the blade, and with the block selected, I will go to File. Here just below Save and Save As commands, I choose Save Selection As. This opens up a window asking for the file name and the location where we want to save this new project. Let me type in Saved Selection as the new file name, and I will leave the Save As type as Pointwise Project PW and click Save. Now if I go back and open up this newly saved project, we will see that, as expected, only the previously selected blocks were saved, and we now have a simplified project to work with. The Save Selection As command, however, can be even more useful in cases where we have grid and database entities involved. Here we have the wing body configuration from the overset meshing tutorial. The underlying database entities and CAD geometries are organized in multiple layers, and we also have the overset grid blocks laid out in different layers. In fact, the layers that contain the database entities are currently set to off. However, the grid blocks shown here have domains on the surface of the wing or fuselage that are constrained to those database entities in order to fully capture the underlying geometry. Let's see what happens if I simply select two of these blocks, the one around the main wing as well as the wing cap. So I'm only selecting the two blocks here, and I go to File, Save Selection As, give the new project a name, and click Save. Let me now open up this new project file. As you can see, we have the two blocks we previously selected saved and carried over to this new project. But what's great about this is that Pointwise also saved and carried over the database entities that some of the domains of those blocks were constrained to. You can see that the layer formation is also simplified here because only the selected entities and their dependent entities were carried over. So as you can see, this simple tool can be very handy when it comes to cleaning up large project files so that we could focus on just this specific part of a project. We also don't need to worry about selecting and saving all the dependencies and the necessary components because Fidelity Pointwise will actually take care of that for us. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please drop us a line down below or connect with us on LinkedIn, which is linked in the description. Thank you all and have a pleasant Tuesday.